Okay, so we have some new cream eyeshadows and I want to show you, I obviously can't put on all 10. Happy to do a one-on-one, message me what I would suggest, but they're in 3 different categories, so it makes it pretty easy. These 3 I like to use as a highlighter right here on a brow bone, really to bring that brightening, so they're very illuminating. I'll show you how I use those. Then we have a little bit of sparkle. I'd say shimmer because we don't do sparkle. And so that would be these 4, and I will show you how to use those as well. And then the last one are satin. And I love this green. If you have brown eyes, it's so pretty. I'm gonna show you how to use those as well. So I'm gonna give you one look. There's really no way to mess these up. They're buildable. They have glass bottles. They have a cucumber extract and a shea butter, little coconut oil. So they're very, very hydrating. They're very buildable. And there's a couple different things that you can do rather than just thinking of it as an eyeshadow that you swipe on. You can use just your finger. So you can use the applicator and then blend with your finger if that works for you. You can use a brush. So apply, then blend it with a brush. You can also use the back of your hand as like a palette. So you can put the color on the back of your hand and then play with a brush that way. So those are the couple different ways you can apply. So I'm gonna start with Gleam, which is what the color I'm gonna use for the brow bone. And at the very end, you'll see me use these as a highlighter to brighten up. It just kind of pulls the whole look together so it doesn't get too dark on the lids. I like that brightening look. It also pulls in the highlighter that I'm using that I already have on my cheeks. So the Gleam is the first color. You can see the applicator is very easy to use. So I will apply that on the top of my lids first, use both sides, and you should be able to get one application with both sides of that. Then I'm gonna take a brush and just blend that into the top. Okay, so that's my first step. That instantly brightens. Then the next color I am looking for is right here. So this is the Dusk. You say it's kind of plummy. I'd say like a plum brown. I'm gonna use this in the crease of my eye. So right here and right there. And then I am going to blend that as well. So blend that in. Cut that one up a little bit on the top of my eye. So what's great is you can go back because I got a little bit of that, and I'm gonna go back with the other brush to add that brightening again. So brighten that up. Then I am going to use Twinkle, which I'd say kind of, if you're looking for a smoky eye, you'll wanna add this in. And I am going to line my lid with this Twinkle color. So you could also put like your dark black eyeliner on first if you want more of a defined look, but I don't. I want to have more where it's just all blended. It's very subtle. And then if you want to use underneath your eye, you can use a precision brush, or you can just kind of blend that in if you want more of like a muddled, like not slept in your makeup look, but not so precise. So it just looks good and blends all together. So I just kind of lined that bottom, opens up my eyes a little bit. Then what I'm going to do is go back over one more time with that color that I used the first time and get just one more application because I wanted a little bit more color. I'm gonna use a different brush here because I didn't like that one I was using, and I'm gonna blend it in. You could even take that Twinkle out if you wanted a little wing out there, which was that color I was using as an eyeliner. And I don't like how dark that is. So as you can see, you can kind of just play with it. All right, so then to finalize, I'm gonna take this. I like to apply it here. Then I push together. And then I just dab the insides of my eyes to brighten it up. And there you go. So if you have any questions, a suggestion of what colors might be good for you, the colors I used today was, I used Dusk on my lids and the crease. I used Twinkle as my liner and just to kind of bring that little shimmery look to it. And then I used Gleam on my brow bone and then on the insides of my eyes to brighten it up. So I'm really excited about these cream shadows. Of course, there's no talc in it. We're moving away from powder. And then we do have that mica in all of them, which is that little bit of glimmer. And of course, you've seen our stories on, they are responsibly sourced. And so we monitor all of our mica mines, which makes me really excited because we make sure that the people that are working to mine the mica for us are being treated well. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me and I'm happy to help pick a color for you. Okay,